Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Lessons for Life from Swami Jagatmananji's inspiring book Learn to Live, Volume 2, Chapter 2, Love, the Great Wonder. Jealousy is a harmful emotion. This negative, destructive force must be rooted out from our minds. Now let us listen to Swami Jagatmananji's own words. The fire of jealousy. Jealousy is the companion of hatred. They move always together. Those who are plagued by jealousy, which is not a healthy feeling at all, feel uneasy and uncomfortable. There are some who develop uneasiness when they see the success of others. Among the 6 enemies of the human soul, jealousy is the 6th. This causes unlimited harm. Jealousy causes unlimited harm. There have been people who have conquered desire, anger, avarice, passion, and pride. But they too get affected by jealousy and do not hesitate to indulge in injustice and deceit. He is really a great man who is completely free from jealousy. Swami Vivekananda has defined non-violence, ahimsa, as a freedom from jealousy. 2 ascetics were performing penance on either bank of a river. After a long time, God appeared before one of them and asked, "What is your wish?" The ascetic said, "On the other side of the river, there is a person who is also performing penance in order to obtain a boon. Let me have the double of what he gets." God appeared before the other ascetic and asked, "What shall I grant you?" He came to know from God himself what the wish of the other ascetic was and said, "God, let me become blind in one eye." The ascetic who had obtained God's blessing first got his wish fulfilled. Both his eyes turned blind. How jealousy can overpower even hermits is illustrated by the above story. When somebody has, after performing severe penance, realized God, there should be no trace of ego, which is the basis for the 6 evil feelings in his mind. The story here is not about penance or the ascetics, but the far-reaching effect of jealousy. The Mahabharata says it is sinful to hate virtuous men. Sri Ramakrishna said, "If we do not respect virtuous men, God will get angry with us." Bertrand Russell said, "Jealousy is the greatest enemy of happiness." Even in children, this jealousy is found. If the mother favors any one child, the other one gets jealous and impatient. If parents are absolutely impartial in offering everything, food, love, or attention, children will be happy. Grown-ups do not express their jealousy as openly as children do, but their behavior betrays what they desire and intend to do. They ascribe the good deeds done by others to some evil motive. Jealousy-stricken individuals will never appreciate the good qualities of others. Of course, they often speak as if they are very objective, rational, and highly concerned. But like Iago in Shakespeare's play Othello, They plot destruction of others, blinded by jealousy. Once a teacher earned the love and affection of pupils because of his excellent behavior and teaching. He also looked upon the headmaster of the school with filial respect. Though the teacher was free from the spirit of rivalry and was modest and faithful, the headmaster felt irritated at the sight of the teacher. For 4 or 5 years, the headmaster never spoke to him with love and respect. The headmaster would always look a little disgruntled in his presence. The more popular the assistant teacher became, the more intense was the headmaster's jealousy. Finally, through manipulation, he managed to get the assistant teacher transferred and got a little relief. He failed to realize that the teacher was doing good work and bringing glory to the school. Tangamma got terribly upset when she heard that the children of her husband's brother got seats in a medical college. She said within the hearing of others, "Oh, these days there are many doctors in every street. It seems the profession is no longer attractive. Who would like to be a doctor these days? Not my son anyway." In truth, all attempts had been made to get a seat in the medical college for her son too. But he didn't get a seat because his marks were too low. This only proves we see things not as they are, but as we are. It is said that women are more jealous than men. Women allegedly regard all other women as their rivals. But men regard their colleagues in the same profession as rivals. This is known as professional jealousy. A scholar dislikes another scholar as a dog snarls at another dog. If you praise a musician in the presence of another musician, you hear words full of contempt. People are possessed by this devil called jealousy. Jealous men are never at ease. They always rage in discontent. Instead of being happy with whatever ease, comfort, and wealth they possess, they go on getting irritated by others' progress. They contemplate the misfortune of others, hope for their ruin, and sow the seeds of destruction of their own future. Wherever possible, they cause trouble to others and invite their own misery. To be free from jealousy, one should realize its evil effects and guard oneself against it. One should learn to appreciate the virtues in others and admire them. A person rises to his eminence by means of his effort and hard work. Before getting overpowered by jealousy, one should ask oneself whether one should aspire for success without any struggle. With daily prayer, fortified by devotion and faith, one should drive away the ill feeling of jealousy. Both the weak and the strong men should overcome jealousy. Otherwise, the weak meet their doom in this world and strong in the next. Jina Sarminara said, "As soon as a person can truly learn to love the disagreeable or restrictive person with whom he is involved, he will be released from the bondage." This is a very important point to remember. Jina Sarminara said, as soon as a person can truly learn to love the disagreeable or restrictive person with whom he is involved, he will be released from the bondage Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.